Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday night. We are 6 nights away from No Way Out. Welcome to NSW RAW. My name is Dave Easton alongside Oliver Bisping and Mazz Freeway. Oliver, good evening.
Good evening.
And Mazz Freeway, good evening.
Hello, Dave.
And guys, we are 6 nights away from our next pay-per-view. And well, tonight, what has in store for the RAW Superstars? Oliver, what a night we're in for tonight.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a great night for all.
And Mazz, we know that Jen is going to have some tricks up his sleeve. And in fact,
Speaking of him.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the boss. Don't call him devil, for goodness sake.
Naz, you want to get fired?
Yeah, exactly.
Curtis looks a little happy.
Best behavior, you know. Of course, guys, remember the Authority, they're now called. See what Jen has to say. Big Show and Scott Steiner are going to take on Matt Rhodes and Brent Starr tonight. And if Big Show and Steiner win, they will face the Disney Alliance for the tag team titles on Sunday. And as Killer Whale is not here tonight, Curtis Bonnet versus AJZ. Wow.
Big tough test for AJZ going up against the world champ.
Yeah. 6 nights away. We have got a bumper roll already. And that is just the start, guys. 2 huge matches to come up tonight. And well, look at what we're going to start with. It is Bobby Hall versus Dustin Healy in non-title. But this should be a really interesting way to start Raw.
Yeah, this could be a start of a rivalry between these two. I mean, I know Dustin Healy's been looking to get back into a title picture hunt, so he might have his sights focused on the hardcore title here.
Sure. Oliver, what do you think about Bobby Hall going non-hardcore? Is it going to be not in his element kind of thing? Is this Bobby Hall stepping away from the hardcore sort of style here?
It's going out of his comfort zone.
Yeah. Be a very interesting one to see that. Remember, guys, the voting is already open for the first match. Get your votes in. And of course, we'll see how people do through the night. Bobby Hall, your hardcore champion here on Raw. Of course, defended the title last week back on main event, which basically, Oliver, you missed.
You know, out in the town with you know who.
Yeah, we know, we seen. It's alright, I've done NXT by myself as well. It's alright.
Well, you are the backbone of NSW there, Dave, so.
Oh, thanks, Mazz. Can't wait for Sunday, by the way. Sunday should be awesome.
Dave, have you ever missed a show?
Well, Bobby Hall ready for action. And we await the arrival of Dustin Healy. And right on cue, the former NSW champion from Season 1, drafted over a few weeks ago, it is Dustin Healy. And come on, Mazz, you rave against this guy. What do you rate so highly about him?
I just think he's got a lot of heart and a lot of intestinal fortitude, and I think at times of need he'll come out and shine. So I think it's going to be a really big test for Bobby Hall, and hopefully Dustin Lee can come out with the win and maybe eventually get a hardcore title shot.
Oliver, what do you think about Dustin?
I think he's been at a slow start, but I think he's gonna go his way up here tonight.
Well, it's coming up next. It is your first match on Raw for episode 16 of season 2. It's Bobby Hall versus Dustin Healy. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and running. Let's start with the predictions from the crew here. Oliver, who are you going for?
I'm gonna go for Bobby Hall.
Oh, right. And what are you, Mazz?
I think Dustin Healy's going to come out and surprise us here tonight, and I think he's going to get the one-up on Bobby Hall and eventually challenge for that hardcore title.
Well, let's find out how the NSW app are doing. Of course, guys, we would like if one of you could keep an eye on that through the night to tell us what people are saying. As Oh, nice integrate back of the head. Nice stiff kick there. Healy's using the kicks a lot recently, and really might work against someone like Bobby Hall, because Bobby Hall has got the strength and the speed, Mazz.
Yeah, I would definitely give it to Bobby Hall in that aspect, but like I said, Dustin Healy has that intestinal fortitude, that down home will just wanting to win and get that victory. So gotta give him the courage there.
Yeah, but look at this, Bobby Hall, despite not being a hardcore match, still, oh, look at that nice dropkick right to the face, and Hall trying to show the aggression early on, but Healy too quick from there. A lot of chance with Bobby Hall going on in the NSW app. As oh, another suplex right on the back of Healy's neck. Healy, remember, was away for the beginning of season 2. We found out recently it was due to injury that he didn't re-sign, and Bobby Hall is just going to work here, Mazz, on the neck.
Yeah, this could re-aggravate that injury.
Look at this, dropping the...
Still going to work.
Yeah. Otherwise, you've got to say Bobby Hall very aggressive so far.
Yeah, very aggressive even without his weapons that he can't use in this match.
And look at this, hold to the outside. What's he going to do now? Over the top, big splash right down. Looking to end this one early here. Another dropkick. Hall has just not let Healy get out of the blocks at all here. And uh-oh, here it comes. There it is, the package suplex into the cover. And a 3, and Bobby Hall gets the win on an impressive showing here tonight on Raw.
Yeah.
Great win for Bobby Hall.
Oliver, you've got to see a brilliant performance from Bobby Hall here tonight.
Yeah, he was mainly attacking the neck, and hopefully doesn't have an injury with his neck.
It may not have been a hardcore match, but the hardcore style of Bobby Hall comes through on this one. And he continues the role. And maybe, just maybe, future other title shots in this man's Graham coming in.
Maybe have 2 votes.
Yeah, Bobby Hall, your winner here tonight on Raw. And of course, Chick Magnets are going to face the Wyatt family next. What do you think? These two just limbering up, of course. Sean Bethwick and oh, hold on. Now what's this all about, guys?
That Wyatt family is really creepy.
Yeah, and apparently, guys, big news, Bray Wyatt's not even here tonight. From what I've heard, Bray Wyatt has not been allowed in the building. Apparently, this is all due to Jen Michaels trying to stop any group becoming as powerful as the Authority. What is that all about? Well, these two are going to go at it next. Tag team action on Raw momentarily. And here we go. It is the Chick Magnet. Sean Bethwick and Tyler Breeze are going to take on the Wyatt family members Eric Rowan and Luke Harper.
Should be a big test for the Chick Magnets to see if they can get back on track to possibly getting into the #1 rankings for the tag team titles.
That's true. And of course, the Wyatt family, of course, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan still have that briefcase to cash in on the world title anytime they like. One of them 2 guys are going to have a shot at the world title, Oliver.
Yeah, and maybe they'll catch it here tonight without Bray Wyatt saying they can't.
But has Bray Wyatt told them they can't do it? Has Bray Wyatt said... Who knows what Bray Wyatt has said to them too? And of course, the Chick Magnets, who have had an up and down season 2, you would have to say, looking to really go towards the tag titles held by the Disney Alliance, of course, AJZ, who's in action later on in Killer Whale. Of course, if Steiner and Big Show win tonight, they will be facing them at the pay-per-view on Sunday.
Should be very interesting to see if Steiner and Show can pull it off and capture the tag titles.
Could you imagine? We've already got the world title in the Authority. My goodness, we don't want anything. If they get anything else, it could be bad for the rest of it.
Either way, taking control of the show and proving that they are the Authority here on Raw.
Yeah, that's true. And here come the Wyatt family, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan. It just, well, without Bray Wyatt, what do you think, guys? What do you think these two, are they going to get the job done here tonight?
We'll have to see if Luke Harper can step up and kind of take control of this matchup and lead Eric Rowan to a victory.
Well, remember, guys, get your votes in. 1 for Chick Magnets, 2 for the Wyatts. As they come down the ring. Thank you very much wherever you're watching us tonight, guys. If you're watching us on Twitch live, thank you very much. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you are watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and give the video just a cheeky like. We'd love it so much if you could do so. Guys, let's get predictions. Mazz, we'll start with you this time.
I think the Chick Magnets are going to show us what they got here tonight and take down the Wyatt family without having Bray Wyatt here to help them out. Okay, and Oliver, what do you think?
I think the Wyatts maybe would win here, and they're going to have to prove themselves without Bray Wyatt here to assist them.
Very true. Sean Bethwick going for a little bit of show off early on, of course. Sean the Show has this obsession with Twitter followers. Remember to follow him, I think it's Sean the Show, of course. Make sure you do hit him up on Twitter. As the Wyatt family, I don't even know if the Wyatt family even know what the internet is, to be honest. But, oh, nice move. Sort of like a famous up by Sean Bethwick. Into the cover. Early finish in this one. 2. No, just a 2.
Knowing the Wyatts, they probably think the internet is the lining inside your bathing suit.
Well, probably. I wouldn't probably disagree with that. As, Tree of Woe coming up here. Not a good place if you're Sean Bethwick. And Eric Rowan just hammering down. And, well, so far, Oliver, early signs. Looks like it's with the Wyatt family.
Yeah, but you know, there's still a lot of potential for the Chick Magnets to pick it back up, though.
That's true. Into the headlock by Sean Bethwick. But look at this. The power of Eric Rowan. Back suplex and a beauty early on. Oh, and again, though. Sean Bethwick just showing that little bit speed that he needs in this match. Doesn't go for the cover this time, which is probably better. I think dropkick doesn't take Eric Rowan even off his feet. But Bethwick continuing on. Look at the strength of this guy. Mazz, you've got to be impressed with Sean Bethwick.
Yeah, he's really taking control of this matchup and not letting the Wyatts really kind of take control of the match. So I think he might want to possibly get Tyler Breeze into this. So.
Well, look at this. Remember, we've seen Tyler Breeze do all the work in the 6-man tag last week. Maybe this is Sean Bethwick's time to say, look, Tyler, I can do it as well. If you want to see that 6-man tag, go back and watch main event from last week. Awesome display by Tyler Breeze.
Very good display.
As Bethwick into the corner, driving the shoulder in. Getting Eric Rowan in the wrong part of town. And Mazz, you've got to see, the Wyatt family may be dirty, but the Chick Magnets know how to get down and dirty, as they would say.
Yeah, I think all tag teams know how to kind of bend the rules to their favor in some ways, so it all just goes to show what you can do in there, and if you can get away with it, more power to you. That's true. As Bethwick again continued, we haven't even seen Tyler Breeze or Luke Harper in this so far. Another elbow by Sean, that's the second, looking for a third, hits it perfectly. Into the cover, hook and leg, is this enough to put Eric Rowan away? There's 2. Oh no, a breakup by Luke Harper right at the end there. And you've got to say, Oliver, that Eric Rowan needs a tag here.
I think they both need a tag. Both are probably pretty tired.
Well, Bethwick stomping away in the corner there, using his foot. And now, is he going to try and get a pin here? Nope, Rowan's up. But again, Sean Bethwick is just far too quick. A bit of a collision there. Can Eric Rowan get this tag he needs? Nope. Oh my goodness. That could be it. The end of the show. And cover. He got him. Wow. Not really a tag match, guys.
I think this is definitely a big win for the Chick Magnets, though.
And I'm sure Oliver, Bray Wyatt is not going to be happy.
Yeah, well, I think the one thing that may redeem him is maybe a cash in and get the title.
But it's not going to look good for the Wyatt. With that defeat here tonight, the Chick Magnets, maybe we all just looking at maybe the future #1 contenders.
Yeah, after the Authority do their thing.
But remember, I'm sure the Chick Magnets will be waiting in the wings for them coming up next. And, of course, good win for the Chick Magnets tonight. Oh my god, not again.
Oh no.
Oh my god, we've seen these guys last week.
These Hounds coming in here making a statement. I think they're looking to put themselves in the #1 spot.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this. Bethwick going for the ride. Oh my goodness.
This could be a good matchup for possibly at the pay-per-view to see these two teams going at it.
But the Hounds just don't sort of have an agenda with everyone, don't they?
It just seems like they want to come in here and take over the tag team division.
Well, if you're the Disney Alliance, I think you better be looking at these two guys and thinking, hold on, these two look a serious threat. Well, the Hounds have done their damage, and that is what happens when you're on the receiving end. The chick magnets laying out. Oh, and there you go, guys.
It's kind of like their calling card.
Exactly.
A lot of people in the app are saying fear the Hounds.
Fear the Hounds. They're trending worldwide. Fear the Hounds. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is Ryan Fox versus Sheamus. This match would be very interesting, especially as Mr. Money in the Bank, Ryan Fox, going up against a former World Heavyweight Champion. Well, former NSW Champion, same thing.
Could be a test to see if he's got what it takes to still possibly be that Money in the Bank champion.
Yeah, he still can cash in. Remember, he has said he's waiting for the Wyatts to cash in first. Smart move, Oliver?
Yeah, it's a very smart move.
Maz, what do you think about him waiting for the Wyatts to cash in?
I think it might hinder his possibility of winning that championship. He kind of waits for somebody else to take the advantage. I think he might want to look at this three-way pay-per-view matchup we got going up on No Way Out. I think that'd be a perfect opportunity to take out the champion.
Yeah, look at what Daniel Bryan's done over at SmackDown. He cashed in after MVP won. Got to think Ryan Fox has got to be thinking the same after Sunday night.
Yeah, well, he saw someone else do it. Maybe he might think it's his time.
Yeah. Mazz, you were going to say?
Yeah, this is definitely going to be the test, though, to see if he can get the win over Sheamus. It'll definitely open the eyes and ears to anyone booking matches to take notice of him and possibly get him in line for either a U.S. title shot or give him a chance to get to that title shot.
Yeah, so definitely something like that the bookies will have to think about when if Ryan Fox does pick up a big win here tonight. But this guy, who's had his problems with the Authority as of late, well, he will try and knock off Ryan Fox here tonight.
And a lot of people backstage are asking me if anyone's seen Ryback in a while, and not since the Authority took him out. I haven't seen him around.
I haven't seen that. You know what it is? You took the words right out my mouth. I was just about to say Ryback. Oliver, you haven't seen Ryback? I haven't even seen him today.
Yeah, I didn't even see him in the back when I got my quart of water.
Oh, very strange. Well, Sheamus looks ready for action. And we are ready for match number 3 of tonight. Sheamus, Ryan Fox coming up next. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next match, we'll start Oliver this time. Who do you think is going to win this one?
I think Mr. Money in the Bank, Ryan Fox, is going to win.
Right, and what about you, Mazz?
I think Sheamus is going to get back on the winning track here tonight and pull off the victory and show the Authority that he's not done with them yet.
Well, we will find out. But Sheamus into the tie-up early on. What is the NSW app saying? Let's have a quick check through that. Remember, guys, keep voting. We've got, I would say Ryan Fox just takes it on the vote so far.
Yeah, I would say that.
As Fox, as anyone, even Ryan Fox can do a Russian leg sweep. There you go, first one of the night.
Yeah. How many more can we fit those in?
We should like have a prediction thing before the night.
I'm going to go with 5.
Oh no, that's far too many.
Nice,
nice close line by Sheamus into the corner and the kick. the really ruthless aggression from Sheamus, and we've got to say Ryan Fox will be more the technician in this one, Mazz.
Yeah, I think he's going to use his speed and his quickness to kind of outmatch the power and strength of Sheamus here, and he's not doing a very good job at the moment.
That's true. Look at this, just Sheamus just hammering away on Ryan Fox here. Now what's he going to do with him? Picks him up. Of course, one big not brusky, but what's it called?
Bro kick.
Bro kick, that's it. Now got to get my moves right one of these days. I want a bro kick, and that it is all over.
Oh, Dave, you get the Russian rug sweep right every time.
That's true. At least I can get one right. Nice bulldog by Ryan Fox now, back in command. Nice leg drop as well. Just keeping the attack going. And of course, this is what he's going to have to do with Sheamus. Keep on the attack. Like, oh, nice shot right into the kidneys. That is going to take anyone down here. Mazz, you've got to say, Ryan Fox now showing be a little more aggressive now.
Hey, he's starting to show that stamina that he has to outwear his opponents. So this might be his comeback. But
look at this, white noise. Yes, white noise, and that could be it. Into the cover, hook of the far leg. No, just a 2.
No.
Wow, but this might be the end. The Celtic cross. Oh my goodness, that is got to be the end. I cannot see Ryan Fox getting up off this mat, Mazz.
I don't see it either. That's it for Ryan Fox.
That's true, and that's it. Sheamus is your winner.
It's not a good night to have a briefcase.
That's true. Definitely not a good night to have a briefcase. Sheamus is your winner. Well, guys, you've got to think Sheamus back on the winning trail here. And, well, is he still going to battle the Authority? We will see in weeks to come. But, as you say, Mazz, good way to get back on the winning trail.
Yeah, nice way to show that the Authority that you were down, but you're not out. Ready to go.
Of course, Sheamus, the winner. Helping up. Oh, he's helping up Ryan Fox. That's nice. That's nice for that. And oh, whoa! What the hell? What the hell's this about?
Well, Ryan Fox wants respect, not, I guess, a hand.
Well, that's true. And guys, coming up on Wednesday in main event, it is the Raiders' 3rd main roster spot challenge. His opponent this time will be Harry Smith. Main event comes your way Wednesday night. And as I say, could the Raider do it at the 3rd time of asking? It's going to be tough as the NXT champion goes against Harry Smith.
Will the 3rd time be the charm?
And backstage, beer money.
With some beer.
Oh, now what? Rage? What the hell? What the? Oh my! Here we go. And now just a brawl all back. Apparently these two are gonna. Apparently this is the reason why we're gonna have this next match.
Those teams are really heating up around here.
Yeah, the tag team division is on fire in NSW. Beer Money versus Rage Cage, and it's coming up next. And here is the team that was picked up from NXT, drafted a few weeks ago. It is Beer Money. Mazz, and I know you're high on the team as well.
Oh yeah, I like a team that likes to go out and party and have fun. So these guys fit my mantle all the time. And I'm glad that we were able to pick them up from NXT.
Yeah, what about the brawl which you seen that made this match? What the hell are Rage Cage even thinking about?
I just think they're kind of losing sight of their goal, and they're kind of getting frustrated not being able to capture the championship title again.
But of course, Oliver, you've got to remember, Tim Rage holds the briefcase for the tag team title shot anytime he wants.
Well, he might lose here tonight then, because it's not good night to have a briefcase apparently so far.
That's true. Can Rage Cage make it at least one win for someone with a briefcase? Of course, these two were your former NSW tag team champions. Lost it to the Disney Alliance. But, well, as you say, Mazz is completely right. A bit frustrating. And how... I still don't get this, how Daniel Cage can say he's the only man that can tame this guy, Mazz.
It seems like it, and he's done a good job at it, keeping him in control, but I've seen him kind of down then, and I don't know if Daniel Cage has got what it takes to keep him in line, so he's going to have to tread lightly with this guy.
Oliver, what do you think of these two?
Well, it's a very interesting group. I'm certainly not agreeing that Daniel Cage is the only one that can deal with Rage. Well,
we'll find out. And here we go. Get your votes in, guys. It looks like so far Rage Cage have got it in the vote in the NSW app. We'll start with Mazz this time.
I'm going to go with beer money. I really think this team has been hot recently, and I think they're going to stay on the winning track.
Oliver, who are you going for?
I'm going to go with Rage Cage. I think they can break the briefcase thing, and also they're just a good tag team for both.
Okay, well, we'll find out. Oh, look at this. First cover into the hook of the leg, only a one. Marvelous Monroe. Oh, flapjack by Tim Rage. Of course, Marvelous Monroe, of course. Formed Beer Money in NXT. Then the group got all drafted up together, of course, by rules of the last draft. Rage trying to end this one with a camel clutch. Not going to get it done, though, as Daniel Cage in. Now, look at this, guys. Already, all four men are in the ring. Yeah, Mazz, you got it right. Soon broke down.
Yeah, these teams, and they're just carrying on from the backstage, just bringing it right out to the ring.
Monroe. Oh! Good elbow. And Oliver, you've got to see, this could be anybody's matchup.
Yeah, well, I mean, one side does have a manager, though.
That's true. Disney effect. As Tim Rage tags in Daniel Cage. Now we're going to see BG Nelson for the first time. Oh, nice shot, though. Daniel Cage. Daniel Cage, the only person to hold the world title, the United States title, and the tag team titles in NSW. All he needs is the hardcore title, and he's got the clean sweep on Raw. As a nice spinebuster, looking for the win here. Hook of the leg, Disney effect, and also Marvelous Monroe. I don't know where Tim Rage went there, guys.
Oh, there he is.
He's unpredictable. Like I said, you never know what that guy's gonna have going on in his mind.
Can't tame him.
And now look at this on the outside. Beer Money getting involved. Double teaming on Daniel Cage. What is happening? Seeing that though, BG Nelson taking his time in the wrong part of town. I think Daniel Cage wants Marvelous Monroe still here. And now Daniel Cage has got to be careful because BG Nelson's over there. If I'm right, BG Nelson's a legal man still.
Yeah, it's BG and Daniel Cage. I don't know what Cage is doing. He's got some kind of vendetta with Monroe here.
Oh my god, no! Oh my goodness, what the hell?
Wow, and I thought Rage was the crazy one, but I might have to change my mind.
Somebody better get Chaz and Bruce down here as well. Oliver, you know what to do.
Don't have him on speed dial.
As BG Nelson and well, Marvelous Monroe looks absolutely out of it. Referee up to a 5 count. No, I can see he's just stirring in the corner there. But Daniel Cage looking for the win. Referee again. Victoria up on their ring apron, and this is elect Daniel Cage in again. And now the little cheap shot by Monroe has given BG Nelson the chance to get back in this. Mazz, this is completely broken down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that this Beer Money tag team is becoming one of the dirtiest tag teams we have here in NSW. They're just taking advantage of this referee not paying attention. But Daniel Cage coming back. Yeah,
Daniel Cage could have this one here. Referee was slightly distracted by Victoria. Into the hook of the leg. Has he got him?
Monroe, can you make the break?
No. Again, Victoria. Come on, ref. You've got to get rid of her.
That's got to be it.
How many times is she going to do that, though, Oliver?
Well, I think this might be the last.
Yeah, into the cover. No, and again, referee refusing to pin, and BG Nelson can take advantage here.
And Victoria's gone.
Oh,
Cage is there to break it up.
Yeah. Doesn't help though, because Cage is now on the wrong side. But Cage coming back. Oh no, but look at this.
Ooh, wrong side indeed.
Now the double team, and of course, as Mazz just said, dirtiest players. And Nelson taking Cage for the ride. One-handed choke slam. And I think that has got to be it. Hook of the leg. And got him.
Hit him with that last call close or choke slam.
Yeah, and right from behind, Monroe kicks Tim Rage in the back of the head. Stops him making it, and that is your match. And the Beer Money team win again.
I don't think we've seen the last of these two tag teams going at it, though.
Well, Oliver, you've got to say, what a match. And, well, Beer Money just continue on.
Yeah, and they're definitely going on, and they're being dirty with it, though.
Well, it is what it is, and Beer Money are your winners here tonight on Raw. Another big win for Marvelous Monroe and BG Nelson. And guys, welcome back to the comedy booth. Dave Easton alongside Oliver Bisping and Mazz Freeway. Guys, we are 6 nights away from No Way Out. You can just feel the tension in the air between the superstars, Mazz.
Yeah, everybody's on pins back there, and everyone's excited and just can't wait to get to the pay-per-view and see what happens.
Yeah, and Oliver, you've got to think, the triple threat match for the world title, it could go any way. Curtis Burnett's in serious trouble of losing the title for the Authority.
Yeah, he's fighting an up-and-comer in Brent Starr, and what is some of deemed the legend of the Groovy One. Yeah,
Oliver, go on. You were going to say?
I was saying, if he loses tonight, he definitely has some trouble going into the pay-per-view.
That's true. Remember, it is Sunday the 27th, 6 nights away, No Way Out. Time 9:30. It starts in the UK on our Twitch TV channel. Make sure you stay with us. And there is the main event. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Curtis Barnett will take on Matt Rhodes and Brent Starr. My goodness, Oliver, would you believe we'd be saying this like 3-4 weeks ago? Brent Starr in the main event?
Main event player.
Main event player, but not this kind of main event. That is the triple threat. That is the main event of No Way Out. Curtis Barnett, Matt Rhodes and Brent Starr. Coming up next, it's non-title as Biggie Langston, our United States champion, takes on Antonio Cesaro.
I'll see if Cesaro can get back on the winning track here. He's kind of, since losing the title coming into season 2, it's kind of been in a slump.
That's true. And Biggie Langston will be glad he's now got rid of Bray Wyatt out of the United States picture. And here is Antonio Cesaro. Of course, Oliver, as Mazz has just been saying, hasn't been in the best of form in season 2.
Yeah, ever since he lost the championship, he hasn't been doing very well, but I think he can pick it up here tonight.
Well, we will find out. Cesaro looking really, if he can get a win here tonight, maybe he could be challenging for the United States title.
You'd have to say that it would happen. I mean, if you can knock off the champion, why wouldn't you want to give that person a title shot since they were able to defeat your champion?
That's true. A lot of people going for Cesaro in the app. Come on, guys. Everyone who's in the here tonight, get your votes in. Tell us what you think. Who is going to win this next match? Already hashtag King of Swing already there as well. And here is your United States champion, Big E Langston. And Mazz, as was saying, Langston must be happy he's got Bray Wyatt out of the title picture now.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a weight off of his shoulders having not to deal with the Wyatt family anymore and look on to a new challenger and hopefully defend that title and keep that belt and become one of the great U.S. champions here in NSW.
Oliver, you were saying what a match last week when Big E Langston was able to defeat Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, now Bray Wyatt can't go for the U.S. title ever again.
That's true. He has been banned for the going after the United States title. Langston will be happy, but tonight he goes up against a former World Heavyweight Champion, Langston Cesaro. It is your next match, and it's right here on NSW RAW.
It'll be very interesting to see who comes out as the strength and power in this matchup.
That's true. Both men extremely powerful. And here we go. Okay, Oliver, we'll start with you. Which one are you going for? You've done well in your predictions tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cesaro.
Okay, why is that?
Ever since he was champion, I've grown liking to him. Even though he hasn't been doing well since then, I think he can pick it up here tonight.
Okay, and who are you going for, Mazz?
I think I'm going to side with Bisping there and go with Cesaro too. I think he really might be able to find a way to get the win here over
anyone! Even a former World Heavyweight Champion can do a Russian leg sweep. Sorry, Mazz, continue.
And that's two if anyone's counting.
That's
but
true.
We'll see if Cesaro can get the win here tonight.
Yeah, Cesaro. Go on, sorry, Oliver.
I was saying, let's see if we can get 5 on the Russian leg sweeps.
Nice belly to belly by Biggie Langston. Continuing to hit the power moves. As again, you will have to do that against Cesaro. Man of extraordinary power. Another overhead through. And look at this. Langston just running over Cesaro here. Now just laying the punches down. Cesaro, well, having to deal with an extremely aggressive Biggie Langston. Just as I say, that commentator's curse. As always. And then Langston turns it round, back suplex of his own. And again, Langston just seems like he's in just a step ahead of Cesaro here, Mazz.
Yeah, it's definitely showing that he might be the more powerful one here.
Well, again, look at this. Another back. The power moves continue. Oliver, this has got to be tainted out of out of Cesaro here.
Yeah, it definitely has to be.
But look at this. Look at the power. Oh my goodness, Cesaro slamming down Langston. Got to tell you, Mazz was saying Cesaro has the power. Get on the wrong side of him and you're in a lot of trouble. But again, Langston just mows down Cesaro again.
Yeah, but look at Big E. He has power as well.
He has a lot of power. Cesaro snapped me a takeover and the fist right between the eyes.
This is very definitely back and forth. There's no decisive winner so far, but
look at this.
Cesaro.
Oh my goodness. What strength by Cesaro. Dragging Langston away into the cover. Hook a little far leg. Just a 2. Langston kicking out. But look at this. Oh, the big throwing European uppercut. And that could be that.
My God, Dave, he might have knocked him out.
I think he may have knocked him out. Wow! Langston saying none of that. He says, I've got a big chin. I'm going to not even be affected. Backdrop on Cesaro. Only a 2. Oliver, my goodness, how is Langston even standing?
Well, like you say, you got a big chin. Just gotta keep going.
Yeah, solid chin. And look at the punches to Cesaro.
I think that elbow that uppercut just kind of woken up Biggie Langston here, and he's on fire.
Yeah, the big throw, and he got him. The big throw over the shoulder knocked the wind out of Cesaro, and Biggie Langston picks up the win. Gotta say,
I think Cesaro's just shocked that the European uppercut didn't work.
That's true. A huge win for Biggie Langston here tonight. And that is just showing the United States champion dominant again here on this week on Raw.
Yeah, who will step up to challenge this man?
Whoa! What the hell?
Whoa.
Chris Jericho? When the hell was the last time we seen this guy?
Y2J is back?
And I think we've just found Langston's opponent at the pay-per-view. Well, guys, what the hell? Chris Jericho? We haven't seen him in ages, Oliver.
We haven't seen him in ages? Now he's going against the US champion?
Well, maybe it's what Jen did, Mazz, to get him back.
Yeah, hopefully he's not working for Jen, but we'll have to find out in later weeks to come to see where Jericho kind of fits into the fold here on Raw now.
And if he is going for the United States title and he wins it and he works with the Authority, there's a possibility all the titles apart from the Hardcore Champion could be in the Authority. Well, coming up next, it is singles competition for a World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to take on the one half of the tag team champions in AJZ.
This could be the biggest match in AJZ's life right here, if he can knock off the world champion.
Very true. And here he comes. No killer whale with him though this week. Will it hinder him?
I've known this guy for quite a while back in NXT, and I think he's done pretty well for himself, so
that's true.
I think we'd be quite surprised with him.
Yeah, brought up to the main roster and has done absolutely amazing things for his age. The youngest competitor, and AJZ here, as you say, definitely the biggest match of his, well, apart from win the tag belts, to get a chance to face the World Heavyweight Champion. Can't get any bigger, Oliver.
No, and let's see if we can step up here tonight and beat him.
He looks ready, Mazz.
Yeah. Like I said, it's going to be the test for him. If he can get through this, I can see big things for him coming up.
Well, he looks ready for this one. AJZ ready for action, but here comes our World Heavyweight Champion. And of course, it is Curtis Barnett.
Face of NSW Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
And the champion in the Authority.
Yep. He is the face, definitely. You've got to say that. And Oliver, you've got to be impressed with Barnett still having the title.
Yeah, he's holding it for a while, and the Authority is definitely helping him.
But guys, will he still have the championship after 6 nights? Triple threat elimination rules on Sunday night. Curtis Barnett, Matt Rhodes, Brent Starr. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line at No Way Out. Mazz, will he still be champion this time next week?
It's very possible he might not be. I mean, there's a lot of guys out there that could come after him, not to mention the 2 in the match.
Well, Oliver, do you think he'll still be champion this time next week?
Yeah, well, for all we know, he might not even be champion by the time pay-per-view.
That's true. We've still got 2 briefcases. And I'm getting confirmation, guys, from the back that Jen Michaels has signed Big E Langston, Chris Jericho, United States title at No Way Out. So there you go, guys. Another match made for No Way Out.
And it'll be a big test for Big E Langston to take on a former champion in Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, former World Heavyweight Champion indeed. We will. That is a major announcement. What a match! I cannot wait for No Way Out. 6 nights on Non-Stop Sports Twitch channel. Remember, guys, if you can't catch us live on No Way Out, it will be up on our YouTube channel the next day. Hopefully, you can catch us live and join in the fun. As back rig by AJZ, trying to take it to the champion early on here, Mazz.
Yeah, he's definitely taking control of it, but Curtis Barnett's not one you can take lightly.
Yeah, that's true. You've got to think, if Oliver, if you were AJZ here, what would you do?
Well, I tried to go more high flying on him.
It might actually be the best thing to do, but jaw-jacker by Curtis Barnett. Of course, Curtis Barnett's going to have the speed. Would you really say advantage in all areas here, Mazz?
Yeah, I would have to give Curtis Barnett a lot of credit in this match. I mean, he is the champion, but you have to watch out for AJZ. He's quick and fast, and he can pull off some sneaky maneuvers to kind of throw you off.
That's true. Look at oh, nice take over by Curtis Barnett, though. Just a little bit too quick for AJZ. And of course, we've seen AJZ go up against a much larger opponents, Oliver, and the Russian Connection. Them guys are huge, and he's come out on top. Can he sneak a win here? I don't even think I've got a prediction from you guys, Mazz. We'll start with you.
I think I'm going to go with AJZ. I think he's going to get the upset here and kind of surprise everybody.
Oliver, who are you going for?
I'm going to go with Barnett because he seems to have advantage in all categories.
Look, it's another spinning DDT. Big move in the center of the ring. And Barnett looking to put away AJZ here. Look at this. Shot right to the shoulder. That is going to weaken him up. Looking for that big move. Look at this. Oh, nice. T-bone throw. And Bonnet is just weakening AJZ down and down here.
Where's the Kill Will tonight?
Apparently he's been banned from the arena. Jen is banning a lot of people here tonight. And look at this. Bonnet going to the top. Signaling for the elbow. Hits it perfectly right into the heart of AJZ. That could be enough. Can he get him here? Hook of the leg. No! Kicking at 2.5. AJZ. Oh, but he'll not get out of this. GTS coming up. Oh, there it is.
Sweet dreams, the AJZ.
That's true. There's 3. And Curtis Barnett picks up a huge win just 6 nights from his title defense at No Way Out. Mazz, Curtis Barnett, impressive here tonight.
Yeah, the champion shows why he's just that. And knocked out AJZ cold and ended the match quick.
Yeah, Oliver, you've got to be impressed with Curtis.
Yeah, very impressive, and they would end AJZ here, and maybe it would show what would happen to them, the tag team.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta say, gotta agree though, the tag team champions, well, AJZ's got to be looking at the next match. Are they going to face Sean Steiner as a Brent Starr and Matt Rhodes? These two going to team up next. And what's this, an alliance, do you think?
Brent Starr doesn't look too good about it.
Well, of course, we know Brent Starr, huge win over Curtis Barnett last week. Now these two have got to tag together.
Yeah, if they're going to take on the Authority, they're going to have to kind of coincide together. And looks like that's what's happening here.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to take them on. And this is it, guys, your main event of Raw this week. Steiner and Big Show. The Authority taking on Matt Rhodes, Brent Starr, Curtis Barnett's opponents at No Way Out. And here's the Big Show. What
The
really?
big man of the Authority.
Yeah. Would you? Now you say I would say it would be the muscle, but really isn't that not Scott Steiner?
I would say Steiner's the muscle, but this has definitely got to be the big man.
That's true. Oliver, what do you think about Big Show? £500.
Well, he's definitely a big guy.
Well, Show coming down to ring. And of course, recruited by Jen Michaels some weeks ago now. And of course, has really laid into Ryback and Sheamus over the last few weeks. And now, a chance, if Steiner and Show can win here, that they will face AJZ and Killer Whale at No Way Out. Must be good to work for Jen Michaels, I guess. Guys, remember, get your names in here, get your votes in for the last match of the night. And I know Oliver loves this guy. It is Scott Steiner. And go on, Oliver, you like to say it every week. Is he human?
Yeah, that is the big question.
Well, we will find out. Steiner. Oh, Mazz, you've just got to look at this guy's physique, and you've just got to go, wow.
Yeah, he's definitely a presence, and it's definitely intimidating when you get in there with him.
Well, yeah, he is. Scott Steiner. After what? But guys, again, listen to the crowd. The cheers louder and louder each week. I just don't get it.
A lot of fans
Crowds love Big Papa Pump.
And well, we've seen him last week. He paid homage, you would say, to the Ultimate Warrior. The sad death of the Ultimate Warrior just a couple of weeks ago. And here he is. It is the Groovy Warrior.
There he is.
Bringing a lot of energy to the arena tonight.
Yeah. You gotta say, big hats off to Matt Rhodes. He is one of a kind, and well, a great addition here to the Raw roster.
Hopefully he and Brent Starr can get on the same page tonight and get the winner of the Authority.
Yeah. And that would really put one up against John Michaels. Rhodes looking for action. But here's a guy that me and Oliver know very well from Wednesday nights. Of course,
I'm surprised he moved away from him.
Yeah, of course, the main event. Well, Oliver nicknamed the main event player. But now he is a main event player.
Yeah.
So.
He'll be making his main event debut in the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Could he be bringing the world title to the main event show?
No one would predict it.
True.
A couple weeks ago.
You have to say though, guys, Brent Starr had to beat Bobby Hall on main event, then Curtis Barnett, so he's beat some good opposition just to get to this stage.
Yeah, and you know, and as well, most well-known performances are usually on a main event, not Raw.
Well, we're ready for our main event. It is the Authority versus Matt Rhodes and Brent Starr. Your main event is coming right up. And here we go. Okay, Oliver, for the last time tonight, who are you going for?
I'm going to go for Matt Rhodes and Brent Starr, the main event player.
Okay, and Mazz, who are you going for?
This one's a tough one. Having Curtis Barnett out there, I think, is going to give the Authority the edge, and I think they're really going to want their title, or tag team title shot. So I'm going to have to side with the Authority in this one. I'm sorry to say.
Well, let's see what happens here. As Rhodes looks to do a number on Big Show early on. Curtis Barnett back outside, on the outside. As you see, we've just seen him defeat AJZ. And of course, guys, just to like to remind everyone, thank you very much wherever you're watching us tonight. If you're watching us on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button, and make sure you're following us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Of course, you can catch all our past shows and much more on YouTube. Every show from NSW is still available on there. You can watch any episode from Season 1 and every episode up to tonight in Season 2. Even the pay-per-views on our YouTube channel. Links are below the Twitch stream. If you're watching us on YouTube, good evening to you guys as well. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and hitting the like button as well. And all the descriptions are also in the description below as well. So make sure you just check it. Okay, guys, that's my plugging this stuff over and done with. Matt Rhodes in control here, Mazz.
Yep. Tagging in Brent Starr for some high-flying action.
Yeah, Starr coming across. And Oliver, you've got to see, Brent Starr's got to keep on staying. Just as I say that.
Yeah, got to keep it on him.
Yeah, and look at that. Starr just making the mistake going after Show instead of staying on Steiner. Back suplex.
Made that mistake.
Yeah, maybe it's just that, well, he's not used to being on the main event.
I don't think he's used to being in tag.
Well, that's true. I don't think I've even seen him in tag before. But look at this. Look at the strength. Oh, sit out. Powerbomb. Too close. Curtis Barnett. It was a Big Show dropping the big leg right across the back. Steiner was in a bit of trouble then. Rhodes on the outside in the wrong corner as well. Big slap takedown by Steiner, who is now going to hit him with a Steiner clothesline. Taking it off there. And you've got to say, Mazz, Steiner now in control.
Yeah, they're definitely taking control of this matchup, and I think Brent Starr made the bad choice of going after Big Show at the beginning there.
Yeah, and, oh, there's that pile driver. We've seen him do it so many times before. Curtis Barnett's going to be loving this. Into the cover, hook of the leg, and that is it. And it now means Big Show and Scott Steiner, the Authority, will now take on the Disney Alliance for the tag team titles this Sunday.
And Authority are going to have momentum going to the pay-per-view.
That's true. What a big win. Curtis Barnett must be loving this.
Jim Michaels must be loving it.
That's true. Mazz, we are now set for the pay-per-view from the Raw side. 3 huge matches, and you've got to say, all advantage to Barnett.
Yeah, the Authority has definitely showed their muscle here tonight. it's not looking good for the champions going into the pay-per-view. Hopefully Curtis Barnett can hold on to his, and maybe Big Show and Steiner will walk out tag team champions.
That's true, and that is it. NSW RAW is over for another week. As I said, we now have 6 nights till the pay-per-view. We now move on to main event on Wednesday night. Hopefully you can join us for that. Oliver, as always, thank you for your company and say goodbye to the fans.
Keep it sunny.
And Mazz, as always, thank you for your company and say goodbye to the fans.
Right, see you next week, fans.
And that is it. NSW is over for another night. From every side, thank you for watching. Make sure you've hit that follow button. And from Dave Easton, Oliver Bisping and Mazz Freeway, good night. Thank you again.